Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is I, the Autistic Gamer. Welcome back to the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric Let's Play. It's been a while since I last did a part on this, so let's get back to it. We're with Sonic and Tails now that they've split up from Amy and Knuckles. We're now onto an underground path.
I try to use those zingers like Scrambled Eggman. Always try to use them just before you win a battle with an enemy. Important point here, they have to hear it or it won't have the same impact.
What do you think this is?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so we had this light orb just give Tails and Sonic some power. The power to run on water!
Amazing!
Even though I think Sonic could have done that with just his speed alone. But I guess Tails needs to needs the power to keep up with Sonic. So what's happening in the world? Not much happening in the world of Sonic while I've been off of the Sonic Boom series. Well, if you've been following me on the Classic Sonic Marathon, I've practically said all the some stuff I've need to say. But I guess I'll go to Sonic Boom topic. The cartoon, I'm enjoying it so far. Season 2, I'm enjoying it so far. Not much really surprising, really. I can't really give my full thoughts on it until I get, the full episode. No, full series, I meant. The full Season 2. When that comes out, I'll give my full thoughts. But, as you just explained, what we're doing here is we need to find a way to open the door to carry on with the level. And obviously there's computers here that can you can get rings from, and there's robots about here, so be careful. But I'm not being careful, as I've said multiple times in this playthrough. I am being incredibly reckless, because there ain't no lives in this game, and if there ain't no lives, then I get reckless as hell. So who's looking forward to Sonic Mania? We're not far away from it now. Not much more news on it, although I should be talking about it in the Classic Sonic Marathon, but not long now, I imagine. Somewhere this spring, which is just coming up.
Sonic, you have to spinball to open the game.
Okay, Tails, I'll spinball or whatever. But yeah. What else should I talk about? I've got nothing to talk about. Why? Oh, recently I have just bought this game called let's see, we've opened the door now so we can carry on. As I was saying, I just bought this game called Happy Room. And if you don't know what that is about, then you haven't been watching Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, or Minilad, because they've been doing the game, and it's really unbelievable. Basically, just cause as much damage to a dummy as possible. Basically, the aim of the game, and you got all sorts of weapons once you unlock them, anyways. Will I do something? Will I do something on it? Maybe. I've got other stuff from other games planned as well. As a side note, you see, I did I uploaded a trailer for my channel. Because for new subscribers, I gotta show it. If you guys, loyal subscribers who were here before I uploaded the video, what did you think of it? Yeah. So, see, the door's open, but I'm just going over here because there's trinkets over here, like, machine parts, computer, and a little spot for a robot, Tails' robot helper. And what does this do? Break that thing up on the roof there and gives us more rings. Cheers, little buddy. Anything else in the gaming world that I'm looking forward to? Well, you probably remember from when I did live streams, I was playing a game called Train Simulator. Well, the next generation of that Train Simulator game, from the same people that made it, there's a new version coming out next month. I will be getting that. I might do videos on it. We'll have to wait and see. Anything else? Bits and bobs. So, but as I've said, this year I'm really hoping to push this channel forward. So I'm gonna get some good a lot of content out this year, hopefully.
Jump over those.
I got a break in July coming up. I think it's like a good week where I won't be doing any, where my channel will just be inactive because I'll be down other end of Britain,
They hurt.
as in I'll be down south in England somewhere. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Days out in the sun. Hopefully, if the weather's kind to us this summer.
Big jump.
Not really much I can say. I don't know what it's like. This problem is with Let's Plays. If you leave a good gap in between games, it's like you start getting stingy because you don't know what you talked about and you don't know what else to talk about. One thing I should talk about is this water graphic. See the water coming out of those drain pipes? The graphic just keeps on going through the water. It's not even acting as a reflection. It's
Robots get
acting in the opposite direction of the blooming over whatever. But point is, there's no reflection. It's just the water graphics just going straight through.
door open.
I hope to get a new. Speaking of the channel, I hope to get a new gimmick out. I hope to get a new style of video coming out. It's something called. It's something to do with the thoughts videos, but it's thoughts on a series in general. I have a series planned, but I'm just gonna work on that from time to time. Carry on with the Let's Plays and maybe do that after the Classic Sonic Marathon once I'm done with it. I'll probably think about working on my little idea. Anything else I have planned? Well, Let's Plays. I have something else. I'll probably after Sonic Boom. If this isn't done before the Classic Sonic Marathon finishes, then once the Classic Sonic Marathon finishes, I will just concentrate on this, and then it will just be one game I'm concentrating on at a time. I'm not doing like two at the most. You see here, I think, have I got it unlocked or have I got to go the other way? I think I'm going to go somewhere else. Yeah, I've got to go over to the right. Ooh! Yay, I got some weapons! Sandbag. Certainly helping. It's certainly giving me a bag load of rings as well, so I'm guessing it's a bag of rings, and if I make contact I get a few rings as well. Yeah, because I don't get that many rings normally from the snakes. And it's making the sounds of change inside a bag. So, yeah. Sakurai! That robot just tripped. If you don't know what I'm referencing the fact that in Super Smash Brothers he implemented tripping, and every time you see tripping in the game, every time I watch other YouTube channels, every time I hear someone trip, I always hear Sakurai. Sakurai is the creator of Smash Brothers, and he's the guy that implemented the tripping in Smash Brothers. I have the Wii U version, by the way. Will I do anything on that? Probably not. I don't know. Wait and see. There we go. Got the door open, so we can carry on. I have a few games planned after Sonic Boom and the Classic Sonic. There's no penalty for stopping. You can stop and you won't fall through the water. So I don't know really what the penalty is for this area. But look at this. We're now in a brand new area. We're in a platforming section now.
Wow, This place is huge.
I would assess by the size of this room that sooner or later we will encounter the massive thing it housed. I do not look forward to that day.
So much scaffolding.
What do you think they could have built in here?
As I said, I wonder what they were building in here. Will we see it later? Let's wait and see what they could have been building here. Camera, you're not helping. I think that's the only time the camera bugs me out on this. Ooh, what's this area? Cutscene.
This place gives me the creeps.
Relax. It's not like anything's gonna jump out at you. I really didn't see that coming.
Scanning life forms. Hedgehog and Fox confirmed. It is agreeable to see you both once again.
Why does everybody keep saying that? Who are you?
I am Maya. Long ago, I rebelled against my creator, Lyric, and helped imprison him. Now, 1,000 years later, he has returned.
We know that. We're looking for the crystals to stop him.
Processing. There is a map that reveals the location of all the crystals.
Where is it?
Not where. When. It disappeared long ago. But this machine can transport you to a time before it vanished.
Let's go.
Facility power is non-functional. Generator requires reactivation. Location is up there.
Amy, Maya's going to help us with the crystals, but we need the generator up and running.
We're on it!
Me too.
Yeah, so the map got lost in time. I wonder who could have done that. I'm not spoiling anything, just wondering. So we need to get this generator going, and there's a crystal in there as well. So we're going to score two things for the price of one.
I can handle these. No problem.
So we need to get this generator going in order to power up the time machine, in order to go back in time and collect the maps. And collect that map. Things are shaping out a bit weird. You see, I know a lot of people, I was lucky there. Some people say this is why you don't do, it's like, it's hard to do time travel, because if you mess up, it's very easy to mess up during a time travel storyline. But I think they're working out okay here. So as we're now here,
Not.
so as I was saying, so we have to power up this generator. There's a chest here with robot parts. I'm not, as I've said in multiple parts, I'm not going after everything in this game. There's really no point. I'm just going and just doing the storyline. If you want me to go back, I'll go back, as I've said. There's the crown. I'm just scoping out the area. Okay, that was a hit. That was my fault, not reacting in time. That's one of the best things you can do with these robots. Just toss them off the side of the thing. Just toss them off the side of the ledge. I think I actually go for that chest down there as well. Or did I open that already? Yes, I don't. Because I think I opened that already.
We need to get the power from the crystal to all the fuse boards.
How do we do that without frying?
Frying what? So, this is what we have to do. See, we have to get all the other sparks to look like this. All the pistons or whatever around the outside to look like this one. So let's go and do it. So I head to one. I'm trying to think. I was like trying to remember because this was only my second time playing through this game, as I've said. I was like, right, which way what was I supposed to do again? I was like, oh yeah. If I'm questioning something, I find out really quickly because it's not very hard to figure out something. Oh yeah, and take care of the enemies before you start pulling on the graph. And this, as I've said, this guy really annoying until I use the end of the beam and throw him off. Get off.
There's enough for everyone.
So yeah, so now we powered that up. I don't think we're powering it up I think we're actually deactivating. I think we're doing the opposite because it looked like it powered down there. I don't know. But anyways, you get the drift. You just gotta do this to all 4. So that's now 2. So now we've got to head over to the other 2 now. There is a co-op in this game. You can grab another controller and then control the other character from the TV screen or the touchpad. But the problem is, the engine, the Cryware engine, is not built to handle 2 screens at once and at 2 separate locations. So when it's in multiplayer, so when you're in co-op and you split up, the game starts to chug. The frame rate gets cut in half. Oh, how come you didn't blow up? Whatever. But the frame rate starts to chug and all that. But it's not like it's hard without. It's not like it's hard without the co-op. Still a decent amount of game. But anyways, that's it.
Portal activating. Setting coordinates. Upon completion, I will send you through.
Not so fast, Sonic.
Shadow, what are you doing here?
Not a great time, Shadow. I'm a little busy saving the world.
Saving the world? You? Don't make me laugh. You're weak. And you know what makes you weak? Your loyalty to your pathetic friends. You're not going through that portal. I'm gonna show you just how weak you are.
So we're on for the boss fight. So we're now facing Shadow. He still has his Chaos powers, even though the Chaos Emeralds aren't in here. He still has his Chaos powers, like the Chaos Spear and Blast and Chaos Control. So I don't know what's up. So you can't. So rules of this boss fight: you can't attack him when he's red like that. You have to attack him when he powers down like this. That's when he's open to attack. So avoid while you can while he's red, and avoid the Chaos Spears when he fires them.
Chaos Spear!
Now we're in the Ice Age. So Sonic speared Shadow into the portal, and it sent him to the Ice Age. And no, I'm not pulling off a Mr. Freeze joke. You can forget it.
Portal not calibrated yet. 95%.
How's Myra talking to us? We're in a different time. See, now Shadow acts differently with his Chaos Spear. He now fires it into the ice, and if you land on it, it will then freeze you up, leaving you open to an attack. God damn, that gotta hurt. So now that Shadow kicked Tails into the portal, Sonic follows suit, and now we're in Prehistoric Age. That has dinosaur bones.
99%.
So now
Can't get away from me.
Shadow does his Chaos Control, Chaos Spears, and now they have a bit of a Chaos Blast to them.
Let's make Shadow a fossil.
Damn, Tails, that was kinda dark. That was kinda dumb of me there.
Chaos Spear!
Wait till he goes Chaos, so he fires his Chaos Spears and then attack him.
Once and for all. Chaos Blast!
There's the Chaos Blast! So he has all these moves from his main counterpart, yet they don't have the Chaos Emeralds.
Portal is ready.
What happened to Shadow?
Calculating. He appears to have landed in the near future. Not yours. Mine. Now go, before the portal closes.
Yeah, as I was saying, Shadow has his moves the same in his main counterpart, yet there's no Chaos Emeralds. But then again, I always figured that Shadow could use them without the Chaos Emeralds. It's just that the Chaos Emerald just adds power, you know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for part 5 of the Sonic Boom Let's Play. We've still got quite a distance to go. Yeah, I'm going to be on this game for a while, aren't I? Whatever. We're at part 5. I'm the Autistic Gamer. And I'll see you all for part 6 of Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric Let's Play, where Tails and Sonic are in the past. So let's join them in the past in part 6. See you then.